Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Gregory Polanco is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Lackey's ready. Full count pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. First offering on its way. Brad Miller stands in as he looks at a called strike. The 0-1 pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Bryant is up with it. 1 there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Kurt Kellenberger gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Fowler, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Andrew McCutchen steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coghlan as he'll start things out here in the home first.
Leading off for the Cubs, designated hitter, Chris Coghlan.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second,
Dexter Fowler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. 0-1 is a splitter that misses for the first ball. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging 2-0, but he missed the splitter 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Brandon Phillips will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
And now on 1-2, This might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit to short. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Into the box now, Ryan Rua. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lackey comes set, 0-1 pitch on its way. Ripped down the first base line. To second for one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. Number 55 settles into the box for his first chance. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Here comes the 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you've got a few options here.
Bounced weakly near the plate. Herman gonna have to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Whether you like it or not, now that you've seen what the strike zone's going to be like, you're going to have to make an adjustment.
And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Addison Russell gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. McCutchen is under it. And that retires the side. David Freese is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Third baseman number 7, David.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Fowler. He's got it 1 away. Chris Herman will get his first cuts here.
Chris Herman.
High and deep to right center field. Fowler racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Gregory Polanco will get a second shot now. He worked out a walk to open the ball game.
And you know, Matty, it was a really good at-bat he put together, too. He saw a lot of pitches, and that's exactly what you want from your leadoff guy.
Brad Miller stands in.
13, shortstop.
Here comes the first pitch.
Miller.
And Lackey jumps ahead of him here with the fastball. Strike 1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out. And the inning is over. Ben Zobrist will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder.
Hayward.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Nolasco steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Rua has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Brad Miller is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Kurt Kellenberger walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first.
He's safe.
Andrew McCutchen, the hitter now. He was gunned down at second, attempting to stretch a single his first time up. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Fowler going back on it, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Now batting.
So one out here with runners at first and third. And stepping in, the second baseman, Brandon Phillips. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike one. And this one misses to Phillips. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ryan Rua will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Just got a piece up the line. Scooped up, and he'll save a throw and get the force at third himself. Throw across to first won't be in time, so he's aboard on the fielder's choice. Number 55 gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Chris Coughlin will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out. So one away now for the center fielder, Dexter Fowler. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now. Here's his swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Stepping in, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. Nolasco looks in. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Up with it, Herman. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. David Freese heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Third baseman, David Freese.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Chris Herman is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. And there's ball one.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Settling in now, Gregory Polanco. He singled his last time up. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Brad Miller digs in. He reached on a single and would later wind up scoring in his last at-bat. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. First pitch of the at-bat. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Andrew McCutchen digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fifth.
Yeah, a couple of ducks on the pond out there looking to make that trip home. This is a big 2-out AB right here, guys.
And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
And now on 3-0, they won't even bother to nibble at the corners as they'll just go ahead and put him aboard here. Brandon Phillips steps into the box here in one of the bigger spots in the ballgame so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Gloved by Russell. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Kyle Schwarber is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Addison Russell stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Number 55 has got it, and the side is retired. Ryan Rua will make his way in as he leads things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Left fielder, Ryan Rua.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tap fouled at home plate. Lackey steps into the windup. Here's the 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Number 55 will dig in for the third time now. He started the evening 0 for 2 so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Freese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ben Zobrist gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
To short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Jason Hayward is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Polanco on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Josh Harrison is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Harrison.
Chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. Freese charging this one. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Herman will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Fly ball to straightaway left. Zobrist sprinting after it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the box, Gregory Polanco. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Brad Miller gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit hard up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Kurt Kellenberger digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Lackey at an even 70 pitches now in the outing. All even now, 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Zobrist is after it. Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Andrew McCutchen stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Pedro Baez trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is... Leading off the inning, Chris Coughlin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
McCutchen comes on now, and he has it one down. Dexter Fowler will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Good zip to the fastball there by Nolasco, and it's 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Anthony Rizzo will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Pitch in the dirt, and that scoots right on by. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. A little bouncer, but it gets fouled.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Herman corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Rizzo is retired. 2 down now. Chris Bryant stands in now, looking to get on base any way he can with that potential tying run standing on deck. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Nolasco comes set. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And that misses 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brandon Phillips, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Hit to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ryan Rua will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Number 55 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Kyle Schwarber digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Addison Russell will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
On to first, and the rally ends just as quickly as it began. 2 away now here in the 8th. Ben Zobrist will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Herman finds it, and that ends the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, David Freese, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning. Chris Herman gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Travis Wood will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started.
Cervelli.
And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Gregory Polanco ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Number 19 will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Wood sets. 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. And another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a play. 2 gone. Digging in now, Brad Miller. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Sean Rodriguez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll
Number 3, Sean Rodriguez.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Kurt Kellenberger. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Andrew McCutcheon comes to the plate with the bases juiced, and it seems a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Joe Smith will take over with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Hit hard toward the right side. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. 1 run scores. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped that lead even further. Brandon Phillips will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Harrison has it. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side. Jason Hayward will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is McCutchen. One down. Josh Harrison will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Designated hitter, Chris Conklin.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Ender Inciarte is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike one. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. This one's flared out toward left. Hayward coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one will get this one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. David Ortiz will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Oh, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike one. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Cueto pauses. 2-2 on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Lorenzo Cain comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cubs, center fielder,
A little bouncer.
Cain.
Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Stepping up to the plate, Joe Panic, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball one. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Chris Bryant gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. You'd have to say, so far, so good here for the rookie.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting ahead. He's mixing his pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Xander Bogaerts will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Hit the other way out toward right field. Calhoun is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center, and he will leap to make the acrobatic catch. Oh, man. Well done out there for the second out.
ball.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Cueto gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. To short. Zobrist is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Cole Calhoun digs in, ready for his first plate appearance.
Cole Calhoun.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Drilled to first. Ortiz gloves it, the tag, and he is out. Victor Martinez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Hanley Ramirez is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting ninth,
Brian Holiday stands in. Cueto's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third.
center fielder, number 11.
Ender Inciarte will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hayward is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Jason Hayward digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Left fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Right side. And he's set down, 1 away. Digging in, Ben Zobrist. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting ninth.
Russell Martin digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Hit to first. Ortiz fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Jackie Bradley Jr. is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this is on the outside corner for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Cueto sets his sights, 1-2 on its way. Hit in the air out to left. Hayward has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. The 0-2 home. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Takes this the other way to right. Calhoun is there, 2 down. Standing in, David Ortiz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Walker.
A solo home run for David Ortiz. Number 13 for him on the year as the Red Sox get. Lorenzo Cain is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired here, 1 away. Joe Panik stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the 2nd out. Chris Bryant is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Now a ball line softly down the right field line. Just foul. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Dustin Pedroia heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Barehanded by Zobrist. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Now batting,
Travis Shaw stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bounce to first. To the bag with it himself is Rizzo for the out. Hanley Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte's there. 1 down. Cole Calhoun stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Cole Calhoun.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. No runs, no hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. And with two gone now, it'll be up to Victor Martinez here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. But he'll be in there with a double. So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Lofted in the air out to right field. Betts moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brian Holliday makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Brian Holliday.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Cueto into his motion, 0-1 on its way. Ground ball left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ender Inciarte will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Zobrist. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Jackie Bradley Jr. will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward sprinting after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ben Zobrist gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Into the box now, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Again to first. One and two, here it comes. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He'll try it again from first. Gets a small piece near the plate, but that one rolls foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Comes set with the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now a throw over. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Ready on 1-2. He's running towards second. Taken for strike 3. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Joe Penna will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
The 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Calhoun has a beat on it. 1 away. David Ortiz steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Well, this is an important time for him to bear down. He's thrown the ball very well, but he doesn't want to let the meat of this order ruin what he's done so far.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Into the windup and the pitch. Push to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Oh, and he botches it. Dustin Pedroia will try it again. 0-for-2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
Oh, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Travis Shaw gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late in a ball game go untapped.
2-0 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. The alarm bells are ringing now.
They're getting louder and louder, too.
Swinging on 3-0, now 3 balls and a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
The 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Chopped in front of home plate. Holiday has it on to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
First baseman
Anthony Rizzo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rizzo will head for second. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Cole Calhoun has a chance now to bring home the tying run, standing on second base. Up and in for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
the designated hitter, number 41, Victor.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and the Cubs move out ahead 2-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Ground ball right into the shift. There is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets Martinez, and that's the second out of the inning.
The left fielder,
Jason Hayward will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ben Zobrist will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips.
And he made just a little adjustment last time coming off of that pop-up the first time around, and he got himself a base knock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Hanley Ramirez will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Catcher, Brian Holiday.
Brian Holiday stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so you're giving that guy at the plate a pretty good look at it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Enter Inciarte.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Here comes the 0-1. Ball 1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Russell Martin digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First offering on its way. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll retreat to the dugout as out number 1. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
The second baseman, number
Joe
12.
Panik stands in, was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
Yeah, and hopefully he got that out of his system.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jackie Bradley Jr. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball up around the shoulders, but it's strike 3 called and a questionable first out of the inning.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Hard hit at third. Right to Bryant. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now, and set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Aroldis Chapman is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Velez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Velez.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 41,118 on their feet here at Wrigley. Strike three. Good night, Boston.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the
Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Chicago Cubs. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up.
Number 39.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
7 o'clock.
That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Gets a small piece near the plate. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Really good at-bat here from the leadoff hitter as he'll force him to throw another one. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Heading out towards shallow right. Hayward has a beat on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Matt Duffy will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Lays off 1-0. Just getting things underway here at Wrigley. In for a strike, it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Longoria.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Smoked on the ground left side. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Corey Dickerson will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Hamill sets. Here's the 0-1. Hard liner toward short, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the third out of the inning. Getting ready, there you see Chris Coughlin as he'll start things out here in the home first.
For the Cubs, designated hitter, Chris Coughlin.
Inside with a first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier over to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Dexter Fowler will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1 to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Anthony Rizzo gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Chopped in front of home plate. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. J.D. Martinez will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. That's popped up now towards short right field. Harrison onto the grass. 2 gone. Logan Morrison into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Logan Morrison.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Fowler, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. Logan Forsythe will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1, here it is. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Bryant strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Odorizzi gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And reined in, 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Line toward right center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Addison Russell takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he takes ball 1.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he is in there. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. High and deep to straightaway right. Souza going back. And this one is gone. A home run.
Batting 8. Right fielder.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. And the Cubs have taken a 3-0 lead. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. Josh Harrison gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
That evens it up 1-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. One out, nobody on. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Hayward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Matt Duffy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Duffy.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Chris Coghlan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Dexter Fowler stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Evan Longoria is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Corey Dickerson stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Too high, 1-0. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Squared that one up just a little late. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Pulls this one in the air out to left. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Gary Sanchez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
Runner goes for third. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Logan Morrison gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run.
Now batting, second base.
3-run home run down the line in right, and the Rays are back in business now, tied at 3. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
In there, strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And this one's inside and high. 1-2 now. Got him swinging in the dirt. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He reached on a single in his first try.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Addison Russell. He singled his last time up. Odorizzi's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Souza is under it, and the inning is over. Steven Souza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
The right fielder, number 20.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hamill into the wind. Here's the 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. 1 away. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Schwarber has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Matt Duffy will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Skied into very shallow right. Hayward is under it, and that retires the side. Ben Zobrist comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Left fielder, Ben Zobrist.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Nope.
And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Taken in by Forsythe. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Jason Hayward in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner goes for second. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. He's running again. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Martinez will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Josh Harrison is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Evan Longoria will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Corey Dickerson steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Pedro Baez will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Bryant in foul ground, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. J.D. Martinez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And Hayward will put this one away for out number 2. The throw into second. On to first, and they get the double play. Chris Coughlin will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Odorizzi steps into his windup. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Dexter Fowler comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's hard.
A runner at first with no outs here. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Anthony Rizzo will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Pitch is high. The throw. And they won't get Fowler as he takes second with ease. One out and a runner on second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Now a look and a throw back to second. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Runner at second here with one man out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Chris Bryant come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 1-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Gary Sanchez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Logan Morrison strides forward to bat again, coming off a home run that plated 3 scores in his last appearance. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Logan Forsythe will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Steven Souza will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch in the... Kyle Schwarber steps into the box. The 7th. Xavier Cedeno will get the ball now as he'll take over. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Robinson Silva is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a high pop-up. Cedeno is there for it. He's got it one away. Addison Russell will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats. He seems to be seeing the ball well and putting some decent swings on it.
Morrison will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number 2. Danny Farquhar will get the ball looking to get the final. Ben Zobrist stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This is skied into short left center. Calling for it, Martinez. And that's the 3rd out. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Grounded up the first baseline. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
The batter, number 5.
Matt Duffy stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Evan Longoria digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Pedro Strop will come on now as he inherits a runner at first with already 1 out in the inning. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. The 1-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike. And there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Jason Hayward will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The batter, number 5,
Josh Harrison will stand in for a 3rd time now. His previous efforts left something to be desired as he popped out and bounced into a double play. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The batter, number 8.
Chris Coughlin will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. J.D. Martinez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. Full count now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. We've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
Sanchez is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. In tight with the slider, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Ball 3. 3-2 now. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. So standing in, Logan Morrison. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Joe Smith will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Logan Forsythe is at the plate as he watches ball 1. They've measured that last home run officially at 404 feet. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Dexter Fowler, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Kevin Jepson will come on now trying. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. 2-0 now. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. The set and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Longoria is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Look out, 2-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's a changeup off the mark, and it's 3-0. And that's over. 3-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting,
Chris Bryant will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his. Alex Colomé is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. swing and a miss for strike one.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Bouncer down the line. Longoria comes up with it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And the Rays' offense tonight was led by the exploits of this man, Logan Morrison. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 10 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base.
Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Washington Nationals. Who's going to win the battle between these two? Chris Coughlin is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball in there for a strike, 92 on the radar gun that time.
Well, the key for him on the mound will be keeping that ball down in the strike zone. He's got a good sinker and a changeup that aren't very effective when they're up in the zone.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Popped up. Rendon is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Dexter Fowler will stand in now. Still struggling to get anything going offensively. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Anthony Rizzo takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Anthony Rizzo.
Here comes the first pitch. This is pulled into right. Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. On to first, a double play. Ben Revere comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, center fielder, Ben Revere.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Arrieta's got his target. Here's the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Russell able to tuck this one in for out number 1. Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Murphy.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike. Grounded to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw gets him, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Bryant is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Revere. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Addison Russell will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line.
Well, his numbers have been kind of ugly for the entire season, but guess what? Over his last 10 games, he's hitting over 400.
Zimmerman is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Giancarlo Stanton strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for out number 1. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Anthony Rendon will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Sinker is right there for a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Arrieta gets the sign. 1-2 on its way. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ben Zobrist leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
0-1 pitch on its way. Tap foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gonzalez has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away in the inning, and that'll bring in the dangerous bat of Jason Hayward, the right fielder. Hard liner toward short. Oh, look at Solarte. To first. It's there, and he's out.
Oh, love it.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Harrison. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. Yonhervis Solarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop.
Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be put away easily for the out. Ryan Zimmerman digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Arrieta's ready. Here it is on 1-0. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Slider, and that thing comes in at 89 on the radar gun. A ball and 2 strikes now. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Harrison has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Chris Coughlin is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2 pitch. Shot towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. In now, Dexter Fowler, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. In for a strike, it's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon near the bag at third. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Down and away, ball 1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Now a throw over, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. He's running towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing. Ben Revere is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Up the middle and off his leg. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Arrieta into the windup. 0-1 pitch on its way. To short. Russell's got it. throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Into the seats, 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Revere going back, still going back. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, catcher, Kyle Schwarber.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina gathers. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away.
Shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Addison Russell. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
And the pitch on 2-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Revere looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0. Ben Zobrist is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Jason Hayward stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lays off. 2-2 now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A wave and a miss at the 2-0 sinker. 2-1. High in the air out to center field. Fowler moves over. He's got it 1 away. Into the box now. Bryce Harper. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. Russell has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Anthony Rendon is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Josh Harrison makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Solarte. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Chris Coughlin stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Launched to right field and deep. Back goes Harper, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Fouled back. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Yeah. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike, 1-2. And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away. Anthony Rizzo ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and he is in there. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Chris Bryant stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. On the ground to the left side. Bryant is up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Yadier Molina stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls we've had all game, Matt. It's been a pretty feeble effort offensively for his side.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Russell ranging to his right. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Ryan Zimmerman stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And that with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this will find its way to the 335 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Ben Revere. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
That's inside. 2-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Fowler. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. A play at the plate, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Men on third with 2 down. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Sinker, 3-2 now. And he got him, minimizing the damage at just. Kyle Schwarber will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time.
Schwarber.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Addison Russell. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And this is taken outside for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Chopped foul right at home plate. Grounded to third. Rendon is there. The tag, and he is out. Ben Zobrist will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And here's a good sinker now, but it misses. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You've got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat. Carlos Gonzalez steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Russell gloves it and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ball game so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. To short, hit hard. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it as this could wind up as extra bases. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there. So runners at the corners now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
He's done a really good job of kind of getting ahead of hitters here by throwing first pitch strikes to 70% of the batters he's faced, and that's why he's doing so well.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the one out.
The shortstop,
Yangervis Solarte is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Quick check on that tying run at first. And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad. Jason Hayward comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th. Mark Zepchinski will be summoned from the bullpen now.
Washington, number 23, Mark Zepchinski.
In there, no balls and a strike. Jorge Soler is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's a base hit, so he does his job off the bench here to open up the 8th. Josh Harrison stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Javier Baez will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Daniel Munoz will come on now and pinch run here. Blake Trinan will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
2-0 now. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate. A quick out number 1. Chris Coghlan ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that third hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And again a throw, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Yet another check on first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Dexter Fowler will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Trevor Rosenthal will take over here with the runner at first. And
number 48, Trevor Rosenthal.
First things first, here's a throw over. Rosenthal comes set. Here's the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, strike 2. Now a throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Yonhervis Solarte, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Yadier Molina will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Lou Madrid will pinch hit here, and he's the potential.
Number 80, Lou Madrid.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Gets a small piece near the plate. Schwarber is up with it on to first, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And a slider not close here as he missed with it down and in. It's ball 1. Shoots this one to first, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Running hard, he's digging for second. So stepping in, Ben Revere, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch.
Number 26. Now pitching for Chicago.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here.
Defensively for the Cubs.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now playing second base, number 9.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Zobrist is there to make the catch, and they'll get out of this with the lead intact. Striding in to start the 9th, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Rosenthal has his sign. Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Chris Bryant is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the 5th. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Kyle Schwarber stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
The 0-1 on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Fought off at the plate, and will do it again. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Baez has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Carlos Gonzalez will be the batter. He reached on an error and later scored his last time.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Rizzo is there, and he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. 2 out, nobody on. And that's waved at and missed, so now the Nationals are down to their final strike here. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of... Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good innings, and he was definitely the difference in this one.
Final line score tonight.